Thank you for joining the Holy Help Podcast. My name is Aaron. Today I'll be your host. If I could offer a special request this evening, my wife and myself and my children are all a little under the weather. If you could please say a prayer for us, we would greatly appreciate it. Colossians 2:7, rooted and built up in him and established in the faith, as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. Episode number 32, the Holy Help Podcast, I would like to entitle Deep People. Today I passed by an area here in southern Ohio that was recently affected by a tornado. I saw many trees twisted and limbs tossed, and I witnessed the power of the storm to take buildings that I've seen most of my life and turn them into rubble. But what caught my attention more than all of this was one particular tree. It was not in the epicenter of the storm. As a matter of fact, it was on the edge of the damaged field. It was a huge tree. What grabbed my attention was that this huge tree was not twisted. It was not torn. It was uprooted. I could see the whole root system of this large tree. The root system looked to be 10 foot in diameter, but only about 6 to 8 inches deep. This tree looked healthy on the outside, but it lacked the most important thing to weather the winds of the storm. It lacked depth. Its root system was wide, but it was shallow. It had stood for years unknown to all around. It just took the right storm to show everyone what it was made of. I've met many Christians just like that. They looked apart, they talked apart, but when the winds blow, they are uprooted and gone. Paul told the Colossians to be rooted and built up in him. We must dig our roots deep until they wrap around the rock. We must get established in the faith. God loves it when we are all wrapped up in him. I'm reminded of a young farm hand who was caught sleeping one night during the storm while it was raging. The old farmer feared everything on the farm would be blown away and called the young man in to admonish him for not tying everything down during the storm. But little did the old farmer know that the young man had tied everything down before the storm came. Deep people. People who have roots, people with values, people with convictions, deep conviction, people who have had the wind blow on their lives and they have weathered the storm, not because they were special. No, it was because they were deep. Notice the last thing Apostle Paul gives us indication that a deep life leads to: thanksgiving. Deep people are thankful people. They are grateful people because they know they are only where they are by the grace of God. Deep people. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.